A reminder, MLS returns this weekend with a great double-header we have for you. It will be Alienated on the call.
Hey.
Seattle Sounders
Hello.
taking on Chicago Fire. That game at 3 p.m. Eastern, followed by LAFC against Inter Miami. That game at 5:30. Both available on ESPN. Lots of predictions when it comes to the new season. A big article available now over on the website. Be sure to check it out. One of the main protagonists within that article joins us now as we welcome Jeff Carlisle to the show. Jeff, I didn't know you were going to be in the studio today.
Hey, I'm full of surprises today.
Well, I know, I like that. That's very good. We've had to lower your seat because you're much taller than me, like most people, but that's fine. From within the article, we've taken some of the subjects, some of the awards, and just broken them down. Let's start, shall we, with the best signing prediction. Only one person out of all of them has said Chicharito, and that is a friend of the show, Sebastian Salazar. Zanaria, meanwhile, you've gone for Bale Marshall as well, Pulido for Davis and Murray, Herc's gone for Edison Flores, Jason Davis for Bizarro. The reason why I brought that up before I brought this up, Jeff, is that you think Chicharito is going to be an absolute disaster.
What?
I did not say absolute disaster. Well, it said flop. It's a relative term. But, I mean, let's face it, Chicharito's got a lot to live up to.
Right.
Trying to replace Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You know, Ibrahimovic had, 30 goals last year. Granted, I think the wealth will be spread out a little bit more for the LA Galaxy this year. But, if Chicharito gets 10, 12 goals, I mean, will he have been worth all that money? I don't think so.
What's the bar? Where does he become a flop? How much does he need to score, in your opinion, or how much does he have to achieve to be considered not a flop?
I'd say 15 goals.
15 goals? He's going to get 15 goals, isn't he, Jeff?
Well,
you just said he's going to flop.
Anything above 15 goals, and you would expect that guys like Alexander Katai and Pavone, will also contribute. If he's getting 15 goals, then I think that bodes well for the LA Galaxy.
He's been doing the LA circuit, hasn't it, around some of the sports. He's doing some of the chat shows as well in the next 48 hours. Where do you stand on this, flop or not?
Well, I find it interesting that Jeff admits to the fact that the LA Galaxy, for them to be successful, are going to have to spread the wealth. That is going to be a different picture from what we saw when Zlatan was on the team. Well, then the expectations should be different for Chicharito as to what he should be producing for the LA Galaxy. If you're saying that the team is going to be better because they're spreading the wealth, because the Pavone is going to score, because Katai is going to score, because Chicharito is going to score, I say that the LA Galaxy would take, 12, 15 goals from Chicharito Hernandez. If that means that they're a more solid, more balanced team and a team that is actually built to make a deep run in the playoffs. That's why the LA Galaxy brought Chicharito Hernandez. It's not only to score goals, but for this team to be competitive enough for them to be a real candidate to win it all.
Sorry?
We've been listening. Where did you go?
I'm just thinking, listen, your best strikers are a goal every other game, right?
Yep.
He has to score 17 goals,
Right.
at least.
That's good.
At least.
Right.
Let's see what happens.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.